You already know that you need to put wax on your surfboard to provide friction between your foot and the board so that when you're surfing a wave you don't slip off, or when you're trying to dive under one you don't belly flop and get mowed down by a 40-footer. But one of the most intriguing and interesting subjects in all of physics is the concept of friction and the relationship between both of these surfaces. Now, what's really cool about this is that if you were to take your foot, right, this little hairy guy, and your board and zoom way, way, way in, it actually wouldn't be as smooth as you thought. And all these little pits and valleys are what is going to provide you with that friction between the wax and your board. Now, it's a lot more complicated than that. There's some other forces involved, but in summary, the shortest and easiest version of this to understand is that your foot isn't actually as smooth as you would like even after your pedicure. The more you increase the force up and down between your foot and the board, the bigger you are, the bigger the turn that you're doing, the more pressure you're putting in between, which is what is making it harder to move around. Comment what surf physics lesson you want to learn next, shoot us a follow, and I'll see you in the water. It is day 279 of the big wave training. It's approximately 3:30 in the afternoon. I have been working and editing the movie non-stop. I actually was able to export a decent draft. I would say like one more solid day of work and the movie will be done. I am excited. I'm feeling good. I'm a bit dazed. I spent the last like 30 or 45 minutes kind of just scrolling through stuff, watching some YouTube videos and finding sounds and stuff to use, just kind of like relaxing / finding things that I could do or like brainstorming or whatever. I haven't run in a while. I was thinking about going and lifting today, but the sun just came out for the first time in like a week and a half. So I'm gonna go and get some sun, go for a run, enjoy it, and then come back. I don't really know what I'm gonna do after that, but feeling good, loving life. Let's get it. I don't really know how far I'm gonna go today. My brain's pretty fried. I gotta like wake back up after staring at the computer for 8 hours. I'm convinced this is never gonna open. Like, what the hell? It's been how long? Is the tide low enough? Let's see. Maybe. I'm at the halfway point. Here. See, the pier is way over there. And it's hot. I'm running with the wind, so it feels like there's no wind. It's like 3.4 miles. I'm gonna try to do 7. 6 hard and then 7 1 cool down. And yeah. Do you think that surfers are so aggressive because it's the only place in life where you tap into like ancestral feelings where, you know, right now everything, like, I feel like in America everything's there for you, you know, like water, food, whatever, everything you could ever want. Like, never really have to worry about running out of any of that. But in surfing, waves are quote limited. That's what some people believe. There's always one behind it, but waves are limited. So then all of a sudden I feel like it taps into this like fight or flight instinct where the surfers are so caught up in like the I can't let this get away because there might not be another one mindset, that it just like they become cavemen again. It also could be like the fact that they never went to therapy for their childhood traumas, but hey, I thought that was interesting. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Running in the sand is hard, man. Oh my god. Man, sorry today's vlog is a little boring. I mean, not much has been happening. I've been working so much. It's weird because I started working at like 6:30, and then I basically worked and then I ran. It's like 7 now. You know, I've probably edited for 10 hours, like focused editing. So my brain's a little fried, but I'm happy. Like, the movie's really coming together. And yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunset. I'm gonna go to Sprouts, get an ollie pop, and then go ride my skateboard at the parking lot again. All's good. Let's get it. Stay. I really don't know if I'm gonna be in this, but I got my cheese block. I got my handy dandy pocket knife that I got in Utah when I first bought this van that I didn't remember that I had, but I was looking for a knife and I found it. So good. It's sunset. I came to the pier because the sunset's behind Dana Point, so I have to come like a little bit further south so I can see it. Although it's cloudy, I just wanted to try something different. So we're gonna go walk down the pier, see how it goes.